Hey, all you guys in MAGA that like to talk about how Trump's going to do away with tax on overtime, and then you flex about how many hours you work. I worked fucking 120,000 hours last week, bitch. That's who this video is for. Enjoy.
Now, if you're one of those blue-collar workers that voted for Donald Trump because he's going to give you no tax on your overtime, you need to pull your head out of your ass. Now, I get a lot of comments. People think it passed in the budget resolution bill. It did not. I get that in my comments all the time. Now, there is a bill that has been introduced to Congress, H.R. 561, the Overtime Pay Tax Relief Act. Now, I'm about to make a bunch of you Republican tradesmen really angry. You guys are making these videos about buying a new house, buying boats, going to have all this money. Read this bill. This bill allows a tax deduction for overtime compensation received by an individual, subject to income limitations through 2029. The amount of the deduction may not exceed 20% of the individual's regular wages from the same employer. Further deduction is not allowed for individuals with an adjusted income exceeding $100,000, or $150,000 if you're a head of household, or $200,000 for a married couple filing a joint return. Now, one, I'd like to point out, taxes will still be taken out of your check. This is just like a deduction you now get on your taxes. And another thing, I'd get $0 of tax relief from this bill. I've been making over $100,000 since 2005. This ain't going to help me none. And I guarantee you there's a lot of you tradesmen out there talking about working 84 hours a week, making more than $100,000. You're not going to see a penny of this. So if you're a union tradesman or a tradesman in general that voted for Donald Trump for no tax on overtime, swing and a miss there, bud. Now, don't get me wrong. This will still help out a lot of people. I mean, most of the nation makes under $100,000. I'm sure quite a few of them people work some overtime. But it was guys like me, guys in the trades that make a good wage, that are on here running their mouths about how much money they were going to make, and it just ain't happening.
So what now? What's the excuse now? And once again, it's not even a deduction of all the overtime that you paid. It's a deduction on a percentage of the overtime you got paid, and only if you make under a certain threshold. And once again, only through 2029. So let's hear it, all you no tax on overtime guys. All you guys that are putting in 100-hour work weeks, and you have your big boat and your big car and your big toys and all of that bullshit. What's the excuse now? Where are you going to move the fucking goalpost today?